Good evening, Map here, Map Investments. Bringing you another video here. The after hours, 8:20 p.m. Tuesday, October 25th, almost less than a week from Halloween. Um, so Microsoft basically took a dump. The expected move on Microsoft was about 12, a little bit under 12 bucks, 11.87, $11.87. I want to say it was down in the after hours. 13 bucks is what I saw last. 13 bucks, I want to say it was. Um, oh, actually more. 16, 1666 to 234. That's bad for me because I got the 245, 235. I got 3 days. Um, we'll see how it plays out. Um, the nice thing is I can always defend it and roll it out in time. And I'll do a video on that depending on what I do with the stock or the option trade. So obviously with them and Google taking a crap after hours, uh, they were down like 6 or 7 bucks. Google down 7 bucks. The futures are getting hurt. Now they're buying. They're selling the bonds again. Actually, not selling. They're buying the bonds, and we're down 2 bips to 408. The dollar uh, up a little bit, almost at a 111. Bitcoin down 155 to a little bit over 20,000 or 20 grand, whatever you want to call it. Oil down 64. The S&P down 38. So this is putting big pressure on the markets with Microsoft and Google down. Um, so I'm kind of happy that I closed a lot of stuff out today. I had 25 fills. I have 43 orders that didn't go through, but I took off a lot of all the greens are pretty much 50% that I took off. And that's what we're supposed to do as traders. Most of my gains, half of my gains came from pretty much my stocks. Uh, 738 from options. Yeah, this stock's doing pretty good for me, and I got in pretty cheap. Looked pretty good today. One of my bigger winners. Add more shipping, um, up $1 plus. Last trade was 12.53. Um, I own this. I have 100 shares at $5 because I exercised the option. They report earnings on 11/9. These guys move diesel. Has some option activity too for a small cap that don't really trade much. Um, they do diesel, jet, stuff like that, specialty chemicals. They do shipping. I have it in this account, and I also have it in my one of my retirement accounts. I have 300 shares at six. I don't like that number. I need to buy some more to change it. But yeah, at six, so it's a double for me. I'm up 17.59. One of my bigger winners. Happy about that. Sometimes the studying pays off. So yeah, S&P under pressure, gold not doing much. Um, Nasdaq down 245 with the tech. Dow Jones only down 88. Net gas, I think maybe the net gas must have rolled the contract. Contracts must have rolled, yeah. So the active contract, which was 571, rolled to the next month, and it's 623 on that contract. So we got a bump there. The VIX up 60 cents. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe there's some opportunities. I'm glad I got some cash, closing a lot of my positions. Um, where was I gonna go? Let's see. Let's go to the earnings tab here. and see some of the earnings I reported today. Um, so Biogen, not much. So Enphase looks like they did pretty good. That's a big boy. I didn't do anything there because they were $5 wide. Yeah, so they were up 12 in the regular session and 8 in the after hour. And they reported their earnings. Um, so that one did good. That's been a hot stock. General Electric was down. Cliff came back because they were down. They were down pretty big on the day. They were down at one point in the 13s. I want to say 1370s. I saw. So they came back some. 1327 was the low of the day. So it came back a buck. It's not bad for that kind of price stock. I didn't do anything in my position. I have some put credit spreads in there. It's a profitable company. Um, Chipotle did well, and Visa did well. Visa was up uh, 367 in the regular session, 250 in the after hours. So they did okay, I guess. And Chipotle was up 38 in the regular session, down 20 in the after hours, based on this stock tweet deal. Spotify was down 6. I shorted Spotify, so I guess they didn't do too well. I got filled in Spotify, I think. Let me see. Filled orders. Filled. Yeah, I shorted that. I sold the 100 101 for 40 bucks. It expires Friday. So I think it showed they're down. Yeah, down $7. So maybe I just keep that 40 bucks and I only risked 100. So I didn't think they were gonna do well. So my assumption was pretty right. Um, what else? Halliburton flat. Texas Instrument down 7, but I did a broken wing butterfly way out of the money. For me to make money, I needed at 145. I don't know if we'll get there by Friday. Valero was down. Skechers was down, but I bought a 5 cent put. It's not gonna get there. That was just whatever Hail Mary. Uh, ADM up. Trying to see which were some big movers. Juniper. Oh, Juniper is up at 30 bucks. Matador. CNC's a medical play up 6. Sherman Williams up 7%. Let's see what else. Moody's up 12%, but those options are illiquid. I just like to look at this because that gives you uh, stay engaged in the market and you know who does good, who does bad, and I would recommend that you do that as well, or just watch the channel. Um, what else here? Trying to see. I know we got some decent ones tomorrow in the morning. I think after the vote tomorrow we have Meta. So yeah, we have some pressure right now with Microsoft and Google with the earnings. I also have Google, but I have it 24 days out. So maybe we have time for it to come back. Who knows? Wow, it's a lot of earnings, but I didn't see anything else there significant. Um, and tomorrow in the morning, let's see who we have in the morning. I think the best ones were what this guy puts up here from earnings whispers, earnings whisper. Yeah, he had Boeing, Waste Management, Kraft, Bristol Myers, Hilton, Hess. Did a broken wing butterfly and Hess to the upside. Let's see what happens. Thermo Fisher, Hog, Harley, GD. I mean, I wanted to play Wingstop. I didn't even look at that one, I don't think. Or maybe it was $5 wise. Wingstop. Yeah, they didn't have weeklies and they were 24 days out and they're $5 wides. I don't want to make that kind of commitment on a spec play. So yeah, down the futures are down 1%, and we'll see um, if the market stays in an uptrend. Um, I'll hit you up tomorrow in the morning with the pre-market or the opening bell. Have a good night, folks. Share the video, like, subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.